Hello. Not sure if anybody's here yet. Nope, not connecting. Connected to chat. All right. See if anybody shows up. Let's see. Hi, Susan. Oh, girl, when I saw that post this morning about James Charles mini palette, I just about died. Hello, Adele. Anybody else coming in? We'll see. You know, I didn't get the magic spell. Hi, Shitty Reviews. I love that channel name. So I ordered this palette from Manny, the Strawberry Dreams, and I've never used it. But I thought maybe I would play with it while I did this live stream. Because I got this really cool t-shirt that I want to wear to Nick Snyder's party, I think. It's Faith merch, and it's just such a cool t-shirt. So I want to do a colorful eye look with it. So I thought maybe I will practice with this. Has anybody else got this, Strawberry Dreams? Or did you order the Moon Spell? Let me know. Oh, you love the Moon Spell? Oh, I hope that one is just as good. Well, we'll see. I think, you know, when I look at this palette, it's like if the Riviera palette and Blood Sugar had a baby, that's this palette. So some of these colors are kind of like dupes for things that I already have. But I don't know. Let's just play around with it and see. So did y'all see that James Charles is coming out with another palette, and it's the exact same palette he came out with last year, only smaller? That is hilarious to me. I can't wait to see the drama channels. James Charles copies himself. Oh, I died when I saw that. You bought the Pat McGrath? Yeah, you know, I still have to get on that Pat McGrath. I have no Pat McGrath. What is up with that? Well, there's a pigmented, I'll tell you that. Is anybody buying any mystery boxes today? I think they go on sale in like an hour. It was 50% off. Wow. I'm wondering if she might not be doing that well, huh? I don't know anybody who really raved about her foundation. Did you get the foundation, Adele? Susan, yes. Okay. You're buying it? You're getting a mystery box, Susan? Susan, I don't know why you're not on the PR list for Jeffree Star, because you really rock those palettes. Well, maybe that's why you're not on it, because he knows you'll buy them all. Let me see what's happening. I can't see without my glasses, so my daughter makes fun of me. She says, Mom, in your stream, you go on and on and on. Sure, why not? You returned it, the foundation. Yeah. Nobody liked it. You love his stuff. I love his liquid lipsticks and his lip scrubs. I have to order some lip scrubs. I always put lip scrubs in the Christmas stockings because they're so great. I don't know about this palette. Oh, I got all dirty. I'm not sure these are my colors, you guys. We'll see. Oh, the other thing I got was, I got from Nosy Hausfrau, sent it to me. I got the Rich Lux Hank and Henry lipstick. I would buy a mystery box if I hadn't already bought a bunch of stuff from Juvia's. I just bought my first Juvia's, and I really liked it. I bought the Warrior palette, and I did a whole video this week, and when I went to edit, the part where my camera was supposed to be off was on and vice versa, so I had to scrap the whole video. I'm trying to open this. Here we go. So this is like, I don't know, it's a real bubblegum pink. I think I would have to brown it out maybe with some, with like a lip liner underneath. I love Nosy too. Did you get to see when she was here at my house? Shitty? Do I call you Shitty? Nosy came over to my house and we had such a good time together. I wish more people like lived closer. Adele, when you come, we'll do a live stream for sure. So I'm kind of doing like a little halo eye. I'm going to see how this comes out. I'm going to go in now with the yellow or gold, whatever you want to call this color. So I'm not I'm not going to get a mystery box because I don't want any I don't want stuff that I'm not going to use. And I don't know, I'm kind of waiting for the Shane Dawson palette. I really, I'm really invested into the series and want to see how it all shakes out. Are you guys watching? Let me know if you're watching this series. I've got to run in to say. Oh, thank you for stopping by. I really, really appreciate it. Okay, but we will have to apply me with booze first. That won't be a problem. That won't be a problem. I will order the mystery boxes, but my daughter will take half of it. Yeah. How old is your daughter, Susan? My daughter's 19. And I give her like the stuff that comes in the BoxyCharm that I don't use. I give to her because she's got a different complexion than me. And so it works out really well. She's got brown eyes and black hair and deeper skin tone than me. And so it works out nicely. But I am really loving this series with Jeffrey and Shane. Oh my God, when Jeffrey's dog died this week, I got so triggered, you guys, because my dog is sick. I don't know if y'all know, my dog has cancer, and he's been on treatment for 1 month now, and he's doing really, really well. He's just, I think he's down in the basement with my husband, but he's doing so good on the medication. And but when Jeffrey announced that his other dog, he lost a dog like 4 months ago, and then another one passed away, my heart just broke. I was really, really sad for him, and just like, that's devastating. It's devastating to lose one pet, let alone, two. What's happening here? Yeah. My daughter has blue eyes and very much fair skin. Yeah. Are your 18 and 13-year-old into makeup, Adele, or are they the opposite of you, and are they like more natural and not into the whole thing? Yeah. I feel like, I don't know if I'm a little delayed on the live chat or not, because I have to stream through Streamlabs because I don't have 1,000 subs. And it's just so annoying. Susan, do you stream through your phone or do you stream on a, like a desktop? I don't have a desktop. What do you say? The 18-year-old is, but Lola, not so much. Yeah. Oh, what was I going to say? I don't know about, do you guys do Halloween? Is that something you guys do? I have like costume anxiety. Adele, I need your help. I just can't get it together with a costume. Plus, we don't go anywhere on Halloween, so I'll tell you what, this yellow, this gold that I put on, it seems like it's like got a mind of its own and it's spreading all over the place. As I only put it here and now it's into the corner here. I'm going to try to cover some of that up. Oh, that's better. What's happening here? You don't even have a trick-or-treat. Oh, you don't have trick-or-treaters? You live in the country? I don't know. I'm in my new house. Go with the glamorous film star in your dressing gown. Well, you know, I might have to do that. Maybe I'll do a roller set in my hair and wear the dressing gown. I think the dressing gown should be my uniform for live streams too. I think I should just wear it constantly. Just never take it off, Adele. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, you'll see. You'll see. So I don't know how this eye here is shaping up, you guys, but we'll try to do the same thing on the other side. What's happening? Oh, it's your kind of happy Thanksgiving. What do you guys do for your Thanksgiving? I mean, I don't think you eat turkey and all that stuff. Like, so like, what do you do? I like these colors. I'm mixing these three together now. At first I was just using this one corally color, but I like when I mix them together. Let's see. Adele, did you watch Lisa Eldridge's makeup video where she did Victoria Beckham's face? It was so, so nice. There's a different way about the British, and when you watch a real makeup artist do makeup, and then you watch an influencer do makeup, boy, are they different. You go to your local county fair and have a big ham and turkey at dinner with the... Oh, okay. It's very similar to ours. The Fiona shade in the Moonspell is absolutely gorgeous. The first shade. Oh. Cranberry sauce. Hi, actually, TL. Hi. Just saw you there. Yeah, I don't know who's doing Thanksgiving here in our family yet, so we don't know. I don't know who's doing what, or I make every year I make the same pie, and I make a dark chocolate and walnut pie. It has the consistency of a pecan pie, but the filling is dark chocolate and walnuts, and it is to die for. And that's why I only make it once a year, so because I want to keep it special. I'm not all about the pumpkin spice lattes and pumpkin products. It is so good, Susan. If you want me to, I can, I don't know, I could find out a way to get you the recipe. It is so wonderful. Everybody loves it. And everyone looks forward to it, you know. They always ask me, are you bringing the pie? So I've been practicing putting on fake lashes too, since I've noticed that, oh, Adele, it is super decadent. I started putting lashes on because I was watching Jen Gerard. She did a how to put on false lashes because I always had such trouble with it. And boy, it really works. The way her tip, if you haven't seen that video, it makes it so easy. I don't know what I'm doing here with this look. We'll throw some mascara on. I don't know. I've been watching a lot of the UK, you know, beauty makeup channels, and I was thinking of doing like I might do a video where on applying foundation, like doing half of my foundation like the way a makeup artist does it and half the way an influencer does it, because I'll tell you, the way the influencers do it, and I know they're on camera and they're doing it for the camera, but the way that they do it, it just is like you have so much on, and the way that the makeup artists do it, like I was watching Lisa Eldridge and I was really studying her, and the way that she does it, she's so light-handed, the skin just looks amazing the way she does it. Well, Victoria Beckham has like flawless skin to begin with, but I don't know. Let me know if you think that's a good idea. I don't know what I'm doing with my channel, you guys. I mean, I just do what I like to do, but you know, I don't know if I'm ever going to get to that 1,000 subscribers or whatever. It doesn't matter. I don't know what I'm doing with this eye look either. What do you guys think? It's kind of bright, kind of fun. You like that idea? Okay, let's see. We are skipping the turkey and doing a chicken for tomorrow because husband is off. But oh, he doesn't even have the day off? Oh, but he has to go back to work the rest of the weekend. Yeah, if you make that turkey, you got to eat all the leftovers, or make soup or something like that. I was watching Dee's video. She did a soup video because last week in the live stream she was talking about soup, and she did a soup video for me, and I made soup last night and it came out really, really well. I don't have the Instapot, but I did like the soup a lot. What's happening either as well? I don't know what it is, Susan. We're just nobody's looking for us. Nobody's checking on us. Marlene Estelle put something out like a week and a half ago. She put a thing out. Tell me your influencers over 40 or whatever. People over 40, to send PR to, and this, that, and the other thing, and. It was really, really nice. So many people mentioned my name, about 20 people. And for me, that's a lot, on Twitter that, said Beauty Boomer. And I haven't heard a word, so I don't know if I will or not. I just don't think I have enough followers to get anything like that. But it was really, really nice to be supported in that way, But I get tagged in all these things of smaller indie brands. They're not checking on us, Susan. They're not looking for influencers over 30. Even Norvina, Jeffree Star, he never uses anybody older in his ads, so I don't know. I don't know what to think. I just do what I do, and I like, I love interacting with you guys. I love interacting with you on Twitter, and it makes me happy. And that's all I'm doing. I just want to do what I like, and I just like putting makeup on and having fun with it. So what do you guys think of this eye look? I don't know. I'm not done with it. I didn't do anything on the lower lash line, but I don't know. I think it needs something else. It needs Maybe it needs false lashes or something. And I definitely need a lip. But I'll probably end up doing my go-to neutral eye look for this party. But I don't know. I kind of want to do something fun. And I'm really kind of getting nervous about going. I already have my ticket to go to Texas, but I am getting a little bit nervous about going. And I don't know, just meeting everybody for the first time. Because I know who all these people are, but they don't know who I am, you know. So it always just seems it's going to be probably a little awkward, you know. I'm super excited to meet them. They're probably like, who is this lady? Who's this woman? So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. You like the look? Okay. It's just there's so many mature. I'm telling you, you know, the demographic out there, you know, for you know, women over 40, it's a huge, huge market, and we have the money to buy the products. But you know, if we're not being catered to, I don't know. You know, even MAC used to always be, we're all ages, all genders, this, that, and the other, but they've fallen off the planet as far as, you know, you'd never see an influencer do a MAC video anymore. And the whole Patrick Star thing was good. I thought he did some good products with them. Good, it was a really good collab, but the brand itself just is, I don't know. I don't know what's happening with it. It needs some new blood, for sure. So I'm thinking I need to do a lower lash line here, but we'll see. I think I'll do this dark brown on the lower lash line. Next weekend I'm going to be going away, so I don't know if I know I won't be doing a live stream next week. I'm going to try to live stream on Fridays. I don't know, maybe I should try live streaming at a different time of day. I like a lunchtime live stream, but you know, not a lot of people come. Maybe I should try in the evening. But in the evening I'm usually with my husband, but he's going to stop working pretty soon, so the time with him won't be so limited. But you know, in the evenings I like to be with my family. I wish Mac. I know, right? Fenty's. Wait, what does it actually say? There needs to be more attention. People have been acidic. Yeah, it is a learning curve again after a certain age, and you know, you just everything the way you do it has to be a little bit different. You can't apply makeup to your face the same way you did when you were 20, even 30. You have to use a lighter hand. You have to, I mean, I've got wrinkles, I've got all that stuff going on, so like even concealer, you have to be really you know, careful with, because sometimes it just makes you look even older. But you know, the ads and the things, you know, when they put out those little flyers, even, you know, how Jeffree and Manny do when you order online and you get the box and it has the little flyer in it, you know, they could throw in an older person in the mix, and you know, they're all airbrushed anyway. What difference does it make, you know? What is happening here? Yeah, so you're in your 50s. Okay. Hi, Faith. Oh, Faith is here. Hi, Faith. Faith, I'm doing a look based on the t-shirt that I got of yours, because I want to wear that when I'm in Texas. So I'm doing a look with the Strawberry Dreams palette, and I think it's going to look cool with the shirt that I got from you, which is, I love that design. That was so good. Whoever did that for you really did a great job on that t-shirt. It's like pop art. It is so cool. Oh, good day. Oh, we're all praying for Holly. Faith. We just love her so much, and we're just praying for you and your family and Holly. And you got the black hoodie. My t-shirt's all the way down the hall in another room. Otherwise, I would pull it out and show it to you. I put a picture of it on my Twitter, but I just loved it. I thought it was so cool, and I loved how you could pick the variations of colors on that one as well. Faith, did you see that James Charles is coming out with a mini James Charles palette? It's not even a new palette. It's the same palette, just smaller. Like, so ridiculous. Cracks me up. I wish you guys could all come over tonight for a girls' night and watch the Shane Dawson with us. My daughter and I are having a girls' night in, and we're gonna, I don't know what we're gonna have for dinner, but probably pizza or something, and we're gonna watch the Shane Dawson thing. I don't know, I kind of like this look. I think maybe with false eyelashes it would pop more. But I'm just having a little fun today. What's happening here? It's a cash grab. I tell you, that Morphe. I don't understand Jeffrey's connection with them. If he is like a silent partner, or he's got something. I know he says he's got, mad respect for them and Linda, and I don't know. Does he? I don't know. I don't know what the deal is. But Jeffrey sells his products, retails them exclusively with them in the U.S. and I don't know. I don't have a Morphe near me. The nearest one is on the other side of the state. So, well, no, Ulta. Ulta sells Morphe, and so they sell the Jeffree Star Morphe palette, but they don't sell Jeffree Star cosmetics. He has Tyson. Yeah, I feel the same way. Oh, thanks, Faith. What state do you... I live in Michigan, right by the lake. I live on the western side of Michigan. So I live on the Lake Michigan side. Unlike anyone else. Yeah, that could be true. Jeffrey's loyal. If nothing, he's very, very loyal. So I don't think I'm going to put I'm just goofing around today. It's pouring rain like the whole day today here. It's supposed to rain from like now until 7 o'clock tonight. So, let's just see if I can find Lippy. Faith, are you excited about Texas? Do you think you're still going to be able to go? Oh, yeah, we get the cold weather, that's for sure. We get the cold and the wind. We get the wind off the lake, which is really crisp. really, really crisp air. But there's something about the lake at winter. Like all along the shore, it turns into ice and like these mini little icebergs, and I don't know. There's something about it that's nice. Because where I live, Susan, is like a resort town, meaning that from like April, and big boating community here. So like from April to about October, April 15th to October 15th, people have their boats in the water. So I live, so there's Lake Michigan, and then there's a channel, and then there's an inland lake. And so I live right by the marina, where all the boaters are. I don't float. I don't go on boats. I don't care for boats, but it's nice to see them. I always say that my town is the Saint-Tropez of the Midwest, or the Riviera of the Midwest. But we get people from all over the world that come here. They come here to vacation. They rent cottages and things like that. And then there's people like me, and there's a cute little town. The town has heated sidewalks, so when it snows, you can still go downtown because the snow will melt. It's so cool. It's such a nice town. We're just so happy to be here. We just sold our house I was living in Illinois, and we just sold our house there. We closed this week, so that was fantastic. I'm putting on the Hank and Henry on top of the Gerard Cosmetics lip pencil. Let me tell you what I like Gerard Cosmetics. Their lip pencils are creamy. They go on. This is the lip pencil in Share. So maybe I'll put some bronzer on. So that's that. What are you guys doing this weekend? I'm going to a play tomorrow night. We're going to see Fiddler on the Roof with my husband's cousin. Is really into musical theater. He used to sing back when he was in school, and they invited us to go. So I'm going to go do that. And tonight, my daughter and I are going to watch Shane Dawson and Jeffree Star. I was watching last night a documentary on Quincy Jones on Netflix, and it was so good. He's so talented, but he had the best line in the movie was, your ego is just your overdressed insecurities. And I thought, wow, that's a really great way of putting it. He was an amazing guy, not to mention being married to Peggy Lipton all those years, and he's got like all these different baby mamas. What a life. Yeah, heated sidewalks. Wow. Yeah, and then they have like these little like fire pits at different areas, so you can sit and you can warm up your hands, and it's really a nice little town. There's a college. It's called Hope College. It's a Christian college. So there's the college feeds the town, and all the college kids work at the restaurants. So we've got still have really good food, and really cute shops in the downtown area, and they really try to keep it independent. Like there's not a Starbucks in our downtown. All the coffee shops that are down there are independently owned. They really put a lot into this town to make it thrive. And we have a farmer's market that, like every Wednesday and Saturday, and then it just goes down to Saturdays in November, and then from January 1st through March, it kind of takes a break and then starts up again. I should be a spokesmodel for Pure Michigan. Adele, I can't wait for you to come and visit me. Yeah, Overdressed Insecurities. I loved it too. I thought it was so great. So this is my look, you guys. I think it needs like something up here. I don't know. I'm just, let me see what's in this palette. There's a pretty highlight color. This color's pretty. Faith, if you're still here, did you get the moon spell? I'm so on the fence with that one. I don't think she's here anymore. Faith is working this weekend. Oh my gosh. Oh, of course. Of course you got it. Okay. Faith, you really have quite a collection. I have to hand it to you. And your husband is such a doll, always looking out for the deals for you. Oh, this is a pretty highlight color. It's gold, but it's got like reflex in it. I like it. Blend that a little bit. What's that? Yeah, I think I'll order it. We'll see. We'll see what comes out in the next few weeks, and then I'll decide. I know it's supposed to be limited edition, but we'll see. I think this is the first palette of Manny's. I feel like Manny's making a comeback, you know, and he is doing content that is a little bit more original. The stuff he does with his brothers, kind of doing, I don't know, I feel like he's coming into his own now, that maybe him being canceled was maybe a good thing in the long run. But I feel like with this palette, people got excited about him again, and I think that's nice, you know. I don't like to see people get canceled left and right, and you know, we'll never know what happened between him and Jeffree, and it's none of our business. But it's nice to see that, you know, he didn't give up, and he's really, you know, just moving forward. And I think that this Moonspell palette, everybody got excited about it, and I think that made me happy to see that people were, as soon as it got released, people were tweeting about that they were going to get it and getting really excited. I think he makes good products, and his lip glosses I really like. I have the one, I bought the bundle the last time. Like, I wouldn't buy the bundle of the Moonspell because I would never wear black lipstick. But his lip gloss is fantastic. It is, it's more like a lip oil. I just really, really like it. So too. Yeah, he's making his comeback. Good for him, right, Faith? Yeah, his products are good. You know, I have a feeling that, I also have a feeling that Jeffree's going to end up being in Ulta stores, maybe when he comes out with his foundation line, because then he would have enough to have like a full kiosk, because he would have his, you know, his concealers. If he has foundation, he'd have foundation, concealers, highlighters. You know, he's everything to have a full kiosk in Ulta. So I'm curious to see if that will happen down the line. I know that he's gone to some events. He did an event here in Grand Rapids, about 40 minutes from my house, a couple of weeks ago, at the Ulta store there, in combination with his Morphe palette. But I wouldn't be surprised if he ends up in Ulta someday. But boy, this, you know what I would love to see on this, and I know it's all about the beauty world, but I would love to see his marijuana business. You know, like, I wish they would take us to where they grow, how that whole industry works, the behind the scenes of the marijuana industry with, you know, I know he's trademarked some names for different strains and things like that. In Michigan, it just became legal. So I'm curious to see if he's going to bring, you know, that industry side of his businesses to Michigan, and, you know, how it's going to be distributed and things like that. But I would be fascinated by that as well. But maybe he keeps that side of his life a little bit more private. But, oh, you would like to see that too. I think he should go into Ulta, especially if he does foundation. Yep. You can't shade match, you know, online. You know, I think, you know, then you end up returning it, and it just becomes a big hassle. Yeah, he's a savvy businessman, Susan. I agree. And I would like to see more. I know he does real estate investing. I cannot wait. I know he's going to be writing a book. He's mentioned it several times, but he says he's not ready. But I would think maybe in the next year or two, he'll be ready to write a book. Maybe when he's like 35, he'll be ready. But I think he journals and keeps the receipts, of everything that's going on. And I think I mean, for sure it's going to be a bestseller. But yeah, I think there's so much, he's so complex. There's so much more to him than makeup. And, you know, we'll see. But I would really love to see behind his marijuana business. And but I think Nate is a little bit more involved in that as well, as far as he seems to be the marijuana expert in the family. Yeah, and he's getting in it at just such a great time. I mean, who knows how much he's going to make off of that. Yeah. So, what else is going on? He is inspiring, he's living the American dream, total rags to riches, and he did not have it easy. And I can see I've been tracking him, and he's had a lot of growth in the last couple of years. He's not popping off as much at people on Twitter and things like that. I think he's growing up, and maybe he's healing some of those deep wounds that he had, from his childhood. And when you have a trauma like that, when your dad commits suicide when you're 5 or 7, something like that, it changes you. And hurt people, and I think Jeffrey has some deep wounds that he's working on. And I think what's really fascinating to watch is the healing process with him, and having Nate. Rose, I love hanging out with. Oh, gotta go. Okay. I love you. Thank you. Bye. Anyway, guys, I guess we'll sign off too. You guys probably all have things to do. I really appreciate you stopping by and chit-chatting with me. I love you so much. Hello, weird collar guy. Oh God, who's weird collar guy? Well, take care, everyone. And have a really great weekend and a great week. And I'm going to go check the mail, see if my BoxyCharm came. Bye. Love you all so much.